Hello, welcome to another AQA exam question. This is from a calculator paper in 2024, and it says a lion is sprinting in a straight line away from its den, and the graph shows the lion's distance from the den. And we need to work out the speed of the lion. We need this in meters per second, and we can see that on the left hand side we have our distance here, and then we have our time here for this. So you might want to think about maybe drawing your distance, speed, time triangle. So remember, distance divided by time will give us speed. But look really carefully at this graph before you tackle this question. Okay, let's have a look then. Now, the tricky thing about this graph is it doesn't start at 0. So the lion's already a certain point away from its den before we sort of tracking it essentially. So we've got a 5-second journey here, so a very small journey. So if we have a look at this here, we've got 5 squares between 0 and 25. So if we do 25 divided by 5, every square is worth 5 meters. So here it's worth 30. So he's already 30 meters from the den at the start. And this line ends 1 square below 25. So he's 120 meters from the den at the end. So if we subtract 30 from 120, he's moved 90 meters across those 5 seconds. Remember what I said? Distance divided by time. So if we do 90 divided by 5, he will have done 18 meters per second. Now, the common incorrect answer for this question, when it was a paper in 2024, a lot of people just did 120 divided by 5 because they didn't consider the fact that the line doesn't start at 0. You do get one special case mark if you did do this. So if you did that before I showed you the correct answer, you would have still got at least 1 mark. At least, because you did show some level of understanding in relation to distance, speed and time. And here is the solution from the exam board to this question.